Yes, it's live. I'm probably gonna have to lower the music volume just in case. I am back off being ill. I'm gonna go Empire, because I like the Empire. Huh. I'm just gonna go this one.
Let me at them.
Let me at them.
Victory will be mine.
Easy victories incoming.
Easy victories incoming.
Swear I've heard that voice before.
We will. They won't know what.
Try not to get in my way.
Our victory is inevitable.
A wise choice.
Victory will be mine. If it's a fight they want, it's a fight they'll get.
I'm gonna keep the name because I actually kind of like that name. Wait, do we actually? Oh, you get to customize both of them. Alright. Huh. They only give legendary ones to actually what they're called. The Empire. Oh, this one. They don't give you much in the way of
It's an honor. Yours, not mine, obviously.
I'll outfly.
Well, this ought to be fun.
Stand by.
I won't let us down.
Someone's got to do it. Why me?
Yeah. And I want to accept that. I'm just gonna go standard. Okay, story mode's basically easy. Then we've got so normal, hard, and very hard. I'm just gonna go normal. Yes. I gotta say, I think the one thing I'm most surprised about with this game is it isn't made by Respawn. Considering Last Star Wars, Jedi Fallen Order was made by Respawn. And it's the legend himself.
Alderaan chose destruction. They incited rebellion and anarchy. And paid the price. The survivors continue to spread dissent. Find them. Do not rest until the destruction of Alderaan is complete.
It's a very different Darth Vader voice than to what I'm normally used to hearing. That's a better fleet than what we normally see in Star Wars.
Lord Vader's orders are clear.
Because normally it's...
Are they?
Yes, wipe out all that remains of Alderaan.
How? I understood the survivors were in hiding.
Intelligence reports a possible Alderaanian convoy heading to Foster Haven. You are to draw them out and finish them off. Do you understand that, Captain?
Perfectly, Commodore Sloan.
Dismissed.
Why do I feel like we're going to get to see the destruction of first Death Star?
Captain Daves.
Everything ready, Lieutenant Carroll.
Squadron's on their way. They're excited to fulfill Lord Vader's command.
And you? No qualms hunting down refugees from a world we destroyed?
During the Iskalon uprising, you taught me to ignore propaganda. They're traitors, not refugees, and will be dealt with accordingly. I've prepped our usual Sigma-9 loadout.
No. Only standard ties today.
Flying old school, sir. This might be a real challenge after all.
You hear me, Teresa? But I don't think you understand me.
I'll be ignoring that for a couple hours at least.
Follow my lead. And don't fire unless I give the order. The convoy is out there. We don't want to scare them off. Let's do this right.
Why do I feel as if my guy looks as if he's like a wider-faced Manfred von Richthofen? I don't know, I get that feeling from him. Oh, what's this? Ah. Guess I'll just jump straight into it. The stream's actually not got much delay that I'm on the browser and not the app.
Begin pre-flight checks.
He's in an Inquisitor's tie.
Cockpit systems.
All right.
We actually talk.
All systems up and running. Pre-flight complete. Let's get a clean launch. Lock onto my fighter.
There's a freighter. Ha.
Okay. Forward sensor online and tracking. Now, throttle up and deploy out of the hangar.
Is it left stick to throttle up? It is indeed. So RT is going to be to shoot. So it's already different from Ace Combat. God, this is not what I'm used to control-wise, honestly.
The rest of the fleet is back from Malastare.
Oh, it's a Quasar class.
We'll have plenty of help to deal with that convoy of sympathizers.
Oh.
Helix Squadron, we're prepping your Gazanti transport. Stand by.
Copy, Vigilance. All pilots follow me. We'll do a quick pass of the fleet, calibrate flight controls.
Affirmative.
I gotta admit, they've really improved on like Empire fleets over the time. Actually, that's quite a lot of Quasars. I thought those were Arquitans class, like the cruisers to the far right of the cockpit screen.
Shields won't harm us. Flying so close to the hull, there's no time to get careless.
You're right, sir. It is good to fly old school again. There's something very forthright about a TIE fighter.
What are these guys used to flying like, or is it just specialized ties they used to?
Looks like someone is testing battle formations.
Better here than in the field again.
Keep your distance, Helix. Those engines run hot enough to vaporize a TIE.
I've known a few daredevils who found that out the hard way.
TIE pilots push the limits. Sometimes the limits push back.
I would say it's similar to Elite Dangerous, but Elite Dangerous is RB/LB throttle.
Good. All systems calibrated, and the fleet is in good shape.
The Vigilance reports our Gozanti transport is ready.
Helix Squadron, head to the Gazanti and dock for hyperspace jump.
Sure thing.
See, Because originally back in like all the Star Wars things, you only used to get the ISDs. But now they've actually got proper fleets, which is smart, because having a fleet of one, technically just a battleship, I guess, just doesn't work. Is it auto-dock? It is indeed auto-dock, I was going to say. If I've got to dock that myself, I'm going to have a problem.
Squadron are docked and clear for hyperspace jump. Remember, Helix, we'll have support, but finding the refugee convoy is up to us.
They won't escape the Empire twice.
Good old Imperial March.
Star Haven, probably the most isolated trading post in the sector.
It's only a haven for thieves and pirates. If the refugees are hiding here, clearly they're not as innocent as they'd claim.
I like how that's the Empire's way of thinking. They're hiding among the scum. They become the scum. Wow, this is a lot of Quavars, like carriers.
Blockade is forming up. Our rear guard is secure at least.
Because normally, for the first time we saw that was...
Then our convoy might be hiding among them.
Agreed. All cargo vessels. This is Captain Lyndon Javes of the Galactic Empire. Prepare for immediate inspection.
And this is Vostar Haven's station master. Kindly avoid harassing my customers.
If they cooperate, they'll be fine. Pilot, proceed.
I'll handle it.
Check your forward sensor. It will identify potential targets. Pilot, begin by inspecting that ship.
Okay, so it's just LT.
We have always been loyal to the Empire.
Doubt.
See? We're loyal. I swear.
No sign it's from Alderaan. Keep looking.
Pilot, keep inspecting those ships and see if the refugees are here. Good. Check that ship next.
Look, I'll pay anything. Just don't impound my ship. No refugees aboard. Carry on.
So you're not impounding my ship?
There. A ship's trying to flee from a simple inspection. We should teach them some manners.
I'm not used to flying in first person, I've got to admit. And this is where the fun begins.
Track it on your sensors and fire a small volley. Just enough to damage them. Let's see if they're hiding the refugee.
All right. Scan us then. Just stop shooting. No refugees here, sir. Just smuggled weapons and a cargo of spice.
Let the fleet handle those smugglers. We should get to the station.
Oh. That's handy. Where's he gone? Was it still up on? Oh no, there he is. Lost him for a sec.
Legitimate traitors. You have no right.
Captain, the station's defenses just activated.
Helix Squadron, destroy those turrets. We can't search under fire.
Out here, no one shoots unless they're prepared for return fire. Even the Empire should know that.
Oh, bloody hell.
I'm hit!
God, there's no strafing. Oh, shit, just went over one.
Targets destroyed.
Oh, there is a repair thing.
Capability is dropping. Keep going.
Where's the one I missed? Or did the AI actually take care of it? I thought I was about to die off just some debris there. I was about to say that was a bit embarrassing. Oh, well, that's a thing.
Under rebel attack!
That should do. Good shooting, pilot.
Our reputation will never recover from this.
Captain James, I think I found where the refugees are hiding. On our way. Pilot, with me.
Are you? Okay. What's engines?
We've got enemy activity.
Pilots down. We have rebel X-Wings on sensors.
That's quite a bit of them.
They must be protecting the convoy. Defend yourselves if necessary. I'll look for the refugees.
Front shield. Huh.
Under fire!
Oh, bloody hell, this is going to take a little bit for me to get used to.
Enemy is down.
I'm under assault!
Oh wait, LT's just in front of me.
Thank you. Enemy down.
Rebel down.
Another one bites the dust.
Target destroyed.
My eyes are not doing me too well. Oh shit, this is
Target down.
That's half the rebel scum destroyed. Enemy is
scum.
down. Target destroyed.
My glass is taking a bit of damage. There's one.
Scratch one.
Rebel down. Enemy is down.
Enemy on my tail.
All rebel targets destroyed.
Actually, not as hard to hit stuff as I thought it would be.
The rebel fighters are coming
Still a little
from that
wonky,
tunnel
but I'll
through
get
the
used to
station.
it.
The refugee convoy must be hiding in there. After them. We'll deal with you later, Station Master.
You attack my station and customers, then blame me? Imperial thugs.
I mean, at this point in time, the Imperial still have technically government official control. So a smuggler running away is liable to be shot at.
There.
It's just the way things are.
Prepare to fire.
Okay. Oh.
They disabled my ship.
All systems down. Those were iron missiles. Where the hell did they come from?
I'm sorry, Teresa. After all, Iran, I can't ignore what the Empire's become.
Oh yeah, this is the point where Imperials actually start going rogue.
What are you saying?
That I don't care who ordered it. I didn't sign up to hurt innocent refugees. And if protecting them makes me a rebel, then so be it.
Damn it! Pilot, see if you can bypass his shutdown.
I got this.
Hey! Oh, spam me.
Catch up with that traitor. Lieutenant Carroll to the Vigilance. Captain Javes is aiding the rebellion. Send immediate assistance.
Huh.
It wouldn't come to this.
Missiles, watch out!
Oh, my energy's out on my lasers. That's fire. I just threw the fire in the flames.
Don't make me return fire.
Oh, fuck.
I see the convoy. Dead ahead. Prepare to fire.
Imperial Squadron, this is refugee convoy Hope of Eldera. We have family support.
I'm here to help, convoy leader. No time to explain. Just get out of this tunnel.
Pilot, get after
Fuck.
Linden. Now.
I wish you'd seen things my way.
What are you doing? Get after him. You fool. Way. This mission is over.
Does this mission fail? Yes, it is. I got stuck on... That's why they're saying about speed.
Jump with that traitor.
I hoped it wouldn't come to this.
Missiles, watch out!
Think what you're fighting for.
Oh, I feel like this is the whole reason the thing that we are in normal ties. Fire.
I see the convoy. Dead ahead. Prepare to fire.
Imperial Squadron, this is refugee convoy Hope of Eldera. We have family support.
I'm here to help, convoy leader. No time to explain. Just get out of this tunnel. I wish you'd seen things my way. Goodbye, Teresa.
The tunnel!
Ah, yes. Oh, we're swapping over now. Indeed we are.
Hey, almost forgot you were there.
Sounds desperate. Can anyone make out what he's saying?
They're working on it. Okay, Echo Squadron, on me.
This is Admiral Akbar to Echo Squadron.
Oh!
Echo Leader here. Admiral, any luck pinpointing that distress call?
Hopefully. You may need to get creative. Make sure your fighters are in good shape.
Understood, sir. Echo, prepare for systems. Coming back around, Squadron. On me.
So much for a quiet patrol. Starting systems check.
Fine.
Right. Oh. Engine power.
If we're up against a Star Destroyer, we'll need maneuverability.
Fast and nimble. Got it.
Bloody hell, the X-Wings are faster.
Weapons look good.
They'll look better when we're shooting down ties.
And then I'm yep, thought green would be shields, because TIE fighters don't have shielding.
Right. We might need to hold out a while.
Systems check complete. In formation.
Echo 3, matching formation.
Echo 2 standing by. Echo 5 standing by.
Oh, these things turn way better.
Formation. Okay, Squadron. Anyone low on missiles needs to stock up now.
We have
Head to the
missiles?
U-wing for resupply.
Is he in a U-wing? That's he. Oh, the U-wing's what resupply is. Okay. I'm not being mega perceptive at the moment.
Alright, time to go.
Echo Squadron, join the first wave and head to the rendezvous point.
This had to happen while half the fleet's away.
Prepping hyperdrive.
Okay, now the AI do tilt and move with me, like what they do in like in the beginning of Ace combat missions. Makes sense.
Admiral, we're here.
Yeah, but the convoy's way over there. Put the bad guys between us and them.
Echo Squadron, transfer all power to engines. Head below the Star Destroyer and wait for my signal. It's risky, but flying fast and close to the Star Destroyer's hull should get us to the other side safely.
Because they've got next to no weapons on the bottom of them, basically. Downside with the majority of Star Destroyers.
Hold. Now, fire all boost thrusters.
Oh. Oh, they do have weapons underneath, just not as many as topside.
Damn it, 5. Squadron, focus. We are not losing anyone else.
That's the boost charge.
Capital ships are moving in. Rebel Alliance forces. The convoy needs support.
Wait, that was an Imperial transmission on an open channel.
Echo Squadron, move in and give them cover. I'm glad someone heard my distress call. I couldn't hold off those ties any longer.
Who are you? A defector?
If you'll take me. Call me Lyndon. I'll explain later. Pilot, help me push these fighters back.
Echo 4, leave that quasar for now. Focus on ties. Then we better get rid of those ties. Fire missiles!
The missiles RB. Oh, they are. I just locked onto an ally by accident. Yeet.
Defend the convoy before it's too late.
Anyone got missiles? Let them
Those missiles are vicious turning.
I couldn't let the Empire destroy more innocents from Alderaan in the name of security.
So you told the Empire where to stick it?
You could say that.
I want to rebalance my power actually. Block.
That's half of them. Keep pushing.
What's my shields looking like? I'm gonna boost them.
Flash them.
Bloody hell, those are vicious tracking.
Enemy on my tail.
You're clear behind.
Good enough for me.
Not all of them?
They'll send
Yes, it
more
is.
ties soon.
Echo Squadron, let's get in position and escort these transports.
I'm right beside you.
This is Admiral Akbar of the Rebel Alliance. Echo Leader reports you're willing to defect.
Willing and able.
Then keep assisting Echo Squadron.
That's a cool nebula in the background. Wish there was a way to turn my head around so I can. Oh. There come the Quasar's main guns.
Squadron, there's a quasar bearing down on the convoy.
And filled with reinforcements. Take the ties down.
Let's do this.
I take it heavy.
Why do I have a feeling
Taken care of.
at some point at the end of the game there is going to be a choice ending
Reinforcements are here.
of where you get to play in a almost as if a final duel between
Focus on the quasar. We'll pop up the ties.
wait. What they say they wanted us to do? Oh, destroy the fighters. I thought he said take on the. Did he say Eat. I think I'm out of missiles. Nope, I have 2 more. 3 more. Okay, the missiles automatically regenerate. That's cool.
They're on my tail? Good looking out.
Echo, you have more ties incoming. Take them down.
Double down. Why don't we just try and take out the Quasar? Actually, no, we can't. We're not exactly equipped for fire the capital ship weapon.
I'm not saying that.
That's all the ties down.
Yes.
Oh, they do want us to take out the Quasar.
That quasar's gotta go. Yeah. Way to deal with that quasar.
I remember when destroying a capital ship, you had to destroy its weak points.
Squadron, form up.
I think we're clear. For now.
Let's make the most of it.
Echo Squadron, bring the convoy and Linden here to a safer position. We're on it.
Admiral, I know how this Imperial fleet operates. I can tell they're prepping their capital ships for an attack right now. We need backup.
All right, I'll send you the rest of Echo Squadron with everything they've got.
Heading towards a Star Destroyer. Again. Facing its turrets this time.
It's okay, our fleet's coming. Well, not fast enough.
You were saying?
Now at your location. Echo Squadron, keep the convoy safe.
I'd say that's a pretty good delivery.
Leave it to us.
Wait. The Empire's sending in a raider to intercept the convoy. We have to take that raider down. Pilot, with me. Almost in range.
We're taking on a convoy. Not convoy, sorry, a corvette.
Their shields are weakening. Keep the raider focused, not the convoy.
Starting another attack run. The convoy's under fire from the Imperial fleet.
The raiders lost shields. They're trying to get cover from the capital ships.
See,
this is our chance.
I thought this was a ship only used by Special Forces back in Battlefront 2. For the first time you see that, the only one people used were Infernal Squadron. And now it's just a standard issue corvette.
At least the fleet's keeping that Star Destroyer busy.
Whee!
Raider is gone. Good work. Echo, let's get that convoy to a safer location.
Head to the far side of the NC-80.
You're shooting at me.
Frigate's gone.
Refugee convoy, we're out of time. We've got to get you out of here.
Refugee convoy to Rebel Alliance. We're ready for lightspeed jump. Wait. The Star Destroyer will be watching all possible vectors. They can still find you. Pilot, it's risky. But if we can destroy the targeting system on the Vigilance, we might throw them off the convoy's trail.
Wait, you two are attacking the Star Destroyer?
Let's hope your fleet can keep those shields down. Strike here. We can take down the Vigilance's targeting. We're getting there. Keep firing.
Oh. That was a bounce.
Keep moving, or you're a sitting target for the Vigilance.
Echo Squadron.
That's it. Vigilance's targeting is down.
All convoy vessels, prep for lightspeed jump. Echo Squadron, withdraw and handle any fighters near the convoy. You did it. Now both of you, get clear.
Pilot, whatever happens next, you saved a lot of innocent lives. Convoy's ready to jump. Thank you. We'll tell everyone what the Rebel Alliance did for us.
All ships, prepare for lightspeed.
Huh. Oh, bloody hell, 4 years.
Our path. Light or dark, freedom or destruction. The Empire chose to destroy Alderaan in order to spread fear and douse the fires of rebellion. But the heroic pilots of the Rebel Alliance...
Wait, I swear 4 years later this Empire Strikes Back.
...to show the Empire that we are not
Actually, no.
afraid. It was their
I can't remember how long the
bravery
original
Palpatine's
trilogy
reign
lasts for.
and brought about our new republic. However, the Empire lives on.
Oh, for
shattered
4.
though it may be. As I speak, Imperial
Also, it's
forces
Imperial
are edging
Remnant.
toward the Bormia sector, hoping to end our new republic before we find our footing. As their empire collapses, they try to tighten their grip. But the galaxy is changing, and you can be a part of it. With the help of brave and daring pilots, this war can end. Make a choice. Fly with the new republic. Change our galaxy for the better.
continue the story. Okay, so we're between Battle of Endor and Battle of Jakku.
Vanguard Squadron to Temperance, do you read us now? Had some trouble with our long-range comms.
You're the 3rd patrol reporting comm blackouts. Head on back, Gunny. The commander will want a full report.
Lousy comms. Chasing our tails for hours, and now we're late to meet the new boss.
Well, do you want to race home, Frisk? We might make it before his speech ends.
Keo, I ain't racing you. I learned.
Didn't expect to see a Trandoshan in the New Republic, I gotta admit.
I'm not one for speeches. So I'll just say, I'm honored to assume command of the Temperance in this fleet. Vanguard Squadron's reputation for bravery and integrity is unrivaled, which is why, effective immediately, we have been reassigned to an initiative codenamed Project Starhawk.
Starhawk. Then those rumors about a secret project are true.
What do you think it is, huh? Some kind of weapon?
The key to victory.
If it helps end the war, who cares? I care. I like to know who I'm working for.
The good guys, Frisk. Remember? The only people in the galaxy who don't have a death mark on you?
Ah, Grace. Ain't over yet.
Very characteristic of a Trandoshan, I gotta admit.
We can meet the new boss. And anyone else he's bringing along.
Ah, there you are. Ardo said to expect you. I'm Zarelda Sage, Chief Mechanic, and this here's the Temperance, my pride and joy. I imagine you're excited to join the action. Speaking of, here's the rest of your squadron. Hey, Gunny, I got your new pilot over here.
You go ahead, I'll meet you in there. Welcome to Vanguard Squadron. I'm Kyra Kuva. You can call me Gunny. Happy to have you on the team. Let's talk after the briefing, eh?
There's a species I don't know.
You're joining one of the best outfits in the New Republic. Hope you can live up to it. Anyway, follow them into the briefing room. I think our new commander's waiting for you in there.
Oh, I was gonna say, they're not gonna let me walk around.
All right. Excellent. Ardo, meet our new Vanguard 5.
Oh, the one who saved your skin at Foster Haven. Ardo Baradai, Fleet Intelligence. A pleasure.
I heard they rewarded you with a posting to Chandrila. A real honor. Very safe. But a good pilot shouldn't just gather dust. I needed people I can trust. And I figured you'd want to get back into the action.
Huh. There's no shortage of that around here.
Right. Let's get you briefed. Welcome back to the front line, Vanguard 5. As you've no doubt experienced, the Empire is jamming communications across the sector. I fear these blackouts could be a prelude to invasion. Vanguard Squadron, I need you to split up to solve this. Frisk and Grace, bring our new pilot to the Brental system's borders. The scouts we sent to investigate haven't reported in. Find out what happened to them. Then regroup with your squadron near the planet Cavus. Gunny and Keo, that's where you're headed. If I were still an Imperial, well, I'd send jamming ships there. Knowing the Empire, I expect their jamming vessels to disrupt our long-range comms. They'll have TIE squadrons in tow. Destroy all Imperial squadrons and jammers. Communications must be restored for Project Starhawk's future. When you've succeeded, regroup and return to the Temperance. Let's see how you do, Vanguard Squadron.
Got a moment.
Oh, I gotta talk with people.
Hello. Grace Salia Vatara Sina. Grace, if you like. It's a pleasure. I've been with Vanguard long enough for Gunny to trust me with second position. And she doesn't trust easily. Especially those from Imperial families. Well, everyone finds out sooner or later. Yes, unfortunately, my dear estranged family builds TIE fighters for the Empire. And I take great delight in blasting those fighters to stardust. I trust you will too. See you out there.
I'm probably gonna go on to the next mission. I'll speak with her, see what hers is like.
Oh hey, I'm Keo Venzi. I'm the Vanguard Squadron. You'll do great things with us. Trust me. This is an amazing team. I went from semi-pro racing to fighting the Empire. Quite a change. But everyone in Vanguard lifts up the others. You'll fit right in. Whatever this Project Starhawk is, I suppose the commanders will tell us when they're ready. But for now, we have scouts to find. According to the battle plan, we aren't flying together on this mission, but you'll be on my wing sooner than later. See you out there.
There's a lot of different pauses between that. We got briefing and yeah, you second. Oh, more people to talk.
Finally, chance to get acquainted. Like I said, the name's Gunny. Sharp, keep your nose clean, and we'll be off to a good start.
Wait,
Calm
I can't
blackouts
tell.
like this, Empire invaded, lost a lot of friends. But I learned to shoot a blaster. And with Frisk and Grace to them if you haven't. The best advice I can give you is this. Stick with your squadron. Simple, but sometimes hotshots and lone wolves need to hear it. Get to your ship.
Attention all pilots. The following maneuver should only be performed in open space. The Antilles intercept, the Dragon Cutter.
Nice to meet ya. Squad calls me Frisk. Only Grace calls me by my real name, and only when she's mad. I know it's not often you find a handsome fella like me fighting for the Rebellion, or New Republic, or whatever we are now. I used to be in what you might call acquisitions, you know, hunting down trophies, antiques, anything collectors wanted. Until I got that pesky death mark, of course.
So the casual Trandoshan stuff.
To know that painting was fake, huh? Or that the Imperial Governor was gonna show it off to Admiral Thrawn.
Oh bloody hell! I didn't expect to hear him mentioned.
They always got a berth for a good pilot, death mark or not. Say, you play Sabak? I'm trying to learn, but no one around here ever wants to play me. Maybe we could go a few rounds, huh? For credits, of course. It's the only way I'm gonna learn, right?
I feel like the whole reason no one wants to play it with you is because they're scared you'll pull a Wookiee and rip their arms off.
You ready to go? Just hop in the cockpit. A mission already? Good. I'm not one for waiting around. Got an X-Wing ready for you here. A real beauty. Sorry. The droid's giving me the eye. Little rust buckets are always planning something, right? I was gonna say, if you need anything for the starfighter of yours, just come to me, alright? I'll see you fixed up. We should run a pre-flight check on your X-Wing. Climb into the cockpit when you're ready.
Honestly, gotta admit, I wasn't expecting Thrawn to suddenly be mentioned.
The X-Wing. Backbone of the Alliance and our new Republic. A good all-rounder that'll stand up to any starfighter or capital ship in the Imperial fleet. Very nice.
Oh.
If you need
So we do only have this at the moment. Well, I accidentally pressed RT and trying to figure out if there's other ways to move stuff. But oh well.
Power management systems. Check. Alright. I'm loading in your astromech droid now. Keep an eye on it. Quiet, Tin Can. We got a pre-flight check to do. Radar. Working Combat display? Check. Primary weapons, charged up, ready to take down ties. Throttle and boost, good to go. Hull integrity, never better. You're welcome. All systems go. Vanguard 5, you are clear for launch. Good luck out there.
I gotta admit, they're throwing Thrawn's name a lot around recently. Like, as of recent, they've put his name in a couple different places. I think they're planning something with him. Wait, I've seen.
This is professional flying.
Away we go. Stay close, Vanguard 5.
Remember your mission parameters, Vanguard Squadron?
Find the scouts, smash the jamming ships. And get back before the cantina closes.
I think Commander Javes skipped that in the briefing.
Thanks, Ardo. We'll be careful.
Regroup at Cabas once
So
you find our missing pilots, all right? See you soon.
2 X-wings, an A-wing, a Y-wing, and a U-wing.
Our jump point's just ahead.
Coordinates calculated.
Engines are hot.
Let's do this, Vanguard Squadron.
This never gets old, hey Grace?
Never. Let's go.
Those scouts showing on sensors. You got anything, Grace?
Negative. We've got to be able to find someone out here. Wait. I've got a Republic signal. Temperance. We may have found them. Heavy interference. Gunny and Keel will take care of that shortly.
We should investigate the signal and regroup with them.
I hope the scouts are all right.
Me too, Grace. Me too.
I find it very hard to tell when a Trandoshan is being honest with
There's
that.
our target. Let's slow it down. Heck, our scouts didn't make it. Empire must have found them first.
If that's the case, where is the Empire? Vanguard 5, scan the debris.
Oh, I just need to look at it.
Such brutality. Even that astromech got dusted.
Someone really didn't want these scouts getting home. Hey, I'm picking up a second signal. Let's check it out. Follow me. I don't like this, Grace.
I hear you. Something's not right.
If we're lucky, something survived the attack. Stay ready for anything. Wait, that's not a New Republic signal. It's Imperial.
Ah.
We're being ambushed.
TIE fighters, incoming!
Attack positions. Take them down.
Oh, Raider. Oh no, it's not a freighter.
Beautifully done. That's the last of the ties. We need to take out that Casanti cruiser as well.
Really? It survived on 4 health?
Enemy is down. Nice shooting. Casanti's toast. That Casanti must have been support for the Empire's jamming ships. If we scan the wreckage for its last known trajectory, it could lead us to the jammers. That's a heck of an idea. Vanguard 5, scan the debris and we'll watch your back. That's it. Nice work, Vanguard 5. Let's see. Their path was leading them toward Gunny and Keo's coordinates. If we're quick, maybe we can cut off the Empire before they find our friends. Marking coordinates. Hopefully they don't know we're coming. Let's do this right, for the scouts we lost. Lead the way, Vanguard 5. Whatever comes next, we face it together. Look, 2 Imperial jamming ships ahead. No soul. That's the source of our comms blackout. Frisk, bomb those jamming ships. Sure thing, Grace. Up, you two.
Huh.
They got a lock.
Under heavy fire.
Got my tail.
Okay, that's weird trying to dodge.
Locking onto me.
And I'm dead. Oh, I don't like that.
Frisk, bomb those jamming ships. Sure thing, Grace. I'll soften them up. You two finish them off.
Got a missile on me. I made it.
Oh.
Watch your back. Good job.
Oh, fuck. I just...
I'm hit.
Oh.
I'm under fire. Ties are finished.
Well, we just got to deal with the fight. Now we just got to deal with the jammer ships.
Enemy is persistent. That's a hit.
How's happening on my...
That jamming ship's done for.
Long-range comms are still scrambled. That's all of them. Good work, everyone.
Stupid Empire. Try to invade our territory, will ya?
Gunny, do you read me? We just cut off 2 jamming ships en route to your location. What's the situation?
Gunny and Keo are in trouble.
We need to help them now. Head toward Cavus.
Let's move, Vanguard 5.
Oh, you're right on time. Let's finish off their ties. Got me. Good work. Imperial reinforcements. Another goes anti with ties.
Then we take them out too.
That Cassandra just jumped out of the system.
Running scared, I bet.
Oh, there's an Imperial Star Destroyer coming.
That's all the TIE fighters.
There's an Arquitans over there. I think they're an Arquitans class at this point in time.
That'll patch up your hull and stock up your ordnance.
Follow me.
I'm on your wing.
Vanguard, we have an Imperial cruiser protecting the last of the jammers. Taking down these ships ain't gonna be easy.
Cruiser has a missile launcher.
We'll keep our countermeasures ready. What's up?
If we take out the jammers first, we can call the Temperance for reinforcements.
That's why you're in charge, Gunny.
Vanguard 5, focus on the jammers.
Fine.
Here we go.
They're locking onto me.
Don't fly straight or you're toast.
Got a missile coming.
That's just rude.
From where?
Seems they've lost
following me?
Let's finish off the last one. Enemy fighter is locked on. I'm taking fire. Love to be the hero.
Good enough for me.
Wake up, enemies behind you! Under heavy fire. I got you.
That's the last of their jammers. New Republic communication should be restored. Commander James, if you read me, we need reinforcements on my position.
You're loud and clear, Gunny. Help is on the way.
Frisk, we need bombs on that ship.
You got it, Keel. Vanguard, backup has arrived.
Empire's in trouble now.
They're on my tail? Good looking out.
Enemy missiles coming for you. You're good now.
Can't tell who's firing at us, whether it's just a tide of.
Enemies wearing me down.
They did that.
Cruiser destroyed. Not bad.
Oh bloody hell, it's splitting off.
Temperance, this is Vanguard Squadron. Mission accomplished.
Sure is, Vanguard. Communications are restored across the sector. I knew you'd work well together. I'm grateful to command such a strong squadron. Come on back to the Temperance.
Thank you, Commander Javes.
We'll celebrate a job well done at the cantina. Come on, Vanguard.
The glass has definitely seen better days. I gotta admit that. We're far away. I think something's about to happen.
First round's on Frisk.
Welcome home, Vanguard. No time for celebration, I'm afraid.
No, something's about to happen here.
And a mission. I think you'll be interested.
Never mind. I think I know who this is because of trailers.
The Empire won't push into our territory again anytime soon.
Thanks to our new pilot.
Yeah, and thanks to the rest of us. This isn't a race, all right? We're a team.
You're right, Gunny. But still, nice flying out there.
Speaking of fancy flying, I was thinking about the Dragon Void run from a few years back. You see that one, Keo?
Oh, sure. I caught the whole thing on the HoloNet.
Yeah, me too. I watched the entire thing, but for the life of me, I can't recall who won.
I think it was one of the Ash twins. No, wait. Dylan Voos.
Yeah, that's it. Boy, he was something else back then. In fact, the only pilot I've seen that comes close since is Keo here.
Oh, on. Dylan 9 championships under his belt. I've only got 5.
Well, fun as this is, Commander Javes has someone special waiting for us in the briefing room. Let's get in there and find out what's next. Commander's waiting.
Oh, my droid's here. Wait. Oh then.
So where is it now?
I helped Talus Group chase it away from a
Oh, it's Wedge!
George Yavin.
I was thinking it was going to be Hera, because I saw her in the trailers back when the game first thingied.
This might work out for both of us. Come, meet our visitor.
Wedge Antilles, Rogue Squadron. I hear you're the reason I was able to find a comm through. I have a Star Destroyer problem that Vanguard might be able to solve.
We need a Star Destroyer for Project Starhawk, intact. Now we prove what Vanguard's made of. Wedge, if you would.
As you may have overheard, Talus Group has cornered the Imperial Star Destroyer Victorum above the planet Yavin. They're in tough, but it's presented a great opportunity for us to jump in and not only our destroyer, but to seize control. So first, we need to give ourselves some cover by knocking out the turrets. Naturally, if we can also take out the targeting system, that'll buy us even more time. Next, we need to prepare the Star Destroyer for boarding.
Oh,
you'll need to find a potential breach point in the Victorum's hull, preferably near the bridge. Once you find a good spot, bombard it until the hull is breached. However, we can expect that the Victorum still has plenty of TIE fighters. They will try to stop us. Once the skies are clear, we can bring in the boarding team. While our troops capture the bridge, Vanguard will defend the exterior from reinforcements. Once the boarding team has seized the bridge and is in control of the Star Destroyer, we'll rendezvous with the Temperance. Okay, I think I accidentally made stealing a Star Destroyer sound simple. Let's hope it is. Sorry for the speedy introduction, but Talus Group get reinforcements fast. Your commander says you have talent. Enough to steal a Star Destroyer and get away with it. Normally, I'd have Rogue Squadrons, but General Syndulla gave me a temporary assignment to Project Starhawk. Meanwhile, Rogue is handling, well, that's classified too. General Syndulla keeps us busy. Your commander and I have something in common. I once flew for the Empire too, at Sky Strike Academy. Turning to the rebellion
This was on Rebels.
was the smartest move I ever. Which more of my friends have done the same. Look, I appreciate the talk, but Talus Group's waiting for us.
I mean, 2 of his friends did rebel, and 1 of them paid the price for it.
A Star Destroyer? Aren't you tossing him in the deep end a little early, Lyndon?
Vanguard can handle it. Can't you? Besides, Project Starhawk needs that Star Destroyer for... well, you know. Wedge made a nip at the Battle of Yavin. He knows that system better than the Empire ever. You'll be fighting on the Rebellion's old turf. So if Wedge has any advice, he'd be smart to listen.
You know, a wounded Krakana can still bite. Just watch yourself around that Star Destroyer, huh?
Get out there as soon as you can.
The equivalent of a bunch of corvettes trying to take on a battleship.
So, we're headed to Yavin. In exalted company, it seems. And now we know Project Starhawk needs an Imperial Star Destroyer. That's enough firepower to tackle a small fleet, or a means to catch the Empire off guard. But that wouldn't warrant all this secrecy. There must be more to the Commander's plan. We'll just have to trust him. Too bad there isn't an easier way to get what we need. Even a damaged Star Destroyer has deck upon deck of Durasteel plating, turrets, shields. My poor bigoted father called Star Destroyers the fists of the Empire. He wasn't wrong. But they can be beaten.
Why is it Imperial music kicks in whenever she mentions her family?
Let's stay optimistic. To Yavin, then. Let's not delay.
Hangar is in ready condition. All pilots to their fighters.
Oh, it's just to inspect my finder. Oh wait, hang on.
The commander wants you in an X-Wing for this mission. Got you outfitted with ion missiles. They disable enemy fighters and build subsystems on enemy capital ships too.
Hmm.
Very nice.
I don't know why I
Need
keep
it, I got
pressing
it.
B.
Yavin Prime. This place always brings back memories. Let's that Skywalker luck today. Alright, ready, Vanguard? We're heading for the heart of the action.
Vanguard, follow his lead.
This is Talus Leader, calling for immediate assistance.
Captain Antilles with Vanguard Squadron. Here to help.
It's damn good to see you, Wedge. We've taken heavy losses. We need that Star Destroyer stopped.
Don't you worry. We're here to hijack it.
You're what?
Be ready. Yes, those have got to be the first to go. Agreed. They're fast. They'll rip right through our fighters. Vanguard, his targets.
Speed. Oh.
Got a lock on me.
That ion missile knocked their systems dead. We'll finish him off.
Don't stay in the calm. Even this high up, the heat's gonna strip your hull.
That's it. Push the Imperials back. You got it. The Star Destroyer just launched a new swarm of TIE interceptors. Stay sharp. No need to thank me.
I'm not saying thank you.
They launched a missile!
They did that.
That's almost all of them.
Then don't stop now.
Interceptors are speedy boys.
That's it. All ties down. Good job, Vanguard.
I was gonna say he nearly outrun my missile.
Okay, regroup on Talus Leader.
Wedge, we've taken heavy losses. We need to make a few repairs, then get ourselves out of here.
Roger that, Talus Leader. About the Imperials. We'll keep them busy.
You're really gonna steal that Star Destroyer?
That's the plan.
Oh, they want us to go to
Okay,
water.
Vanguard, on me. Let's head for the Victorum.
Focus your shields before they open fire on us.
Oh.
Knock out its targeting system.
So that's central bit.
Shields. All that damage, and this thing still has teeth.
No more to competing, just chasing it here. I wanted to see the Victorium go up in flames, but stealing it, I like that even better.
I mean,
And that's
down for good.
The U-Wings can get in safely.
This is our chance to capture that Star Destroyer. If we take the bridge, we'll have access to its internal systems. Scan for a breach point, so we can send in a boarding team. You're up, 5.
Breaching a Star Destroyer, just like the old days.
Here, we can send a team in here.
Imperial fighters incoming.
5, give it a punch, will you?
Taking damage.
oh, more interceptors.
I'm with you.
They're locking onto me.
Hey, 5, how about you breach that breach point?
I'm under fire.
Right in the trash chute.
Now, push those last fighters back. Clear the skies.
Still getting aerial superiority.
These Imperials just keep coming.
Here I am.
Guess we'll keep
Got interceptors on me. Can't shake them. Back on 5. Help them out.
Good looking out.
I'm in a real bind here.
Shields at 0. They're breaking through.
Get over to help Frisk.
Blast them.
Where is he? There he is.
You're in the clear.
Disable target. I'm on it.
Yes. Thanks, 5. I owe you one. Let's stop those fighters. That's it. All fighters destroyed.
Huh.
Great work. U-Wings are on their way. We can bring the boarding team in safely. Follow me to the rendezvous. Come.
Vanguard, let's go.
Boarding team, we have you in our sights. Ready to take on a Star Destroyer? Copy, please. Just get us there and we'll do the rest. You heard him, back on him. Guide those U-Wings into position. Stay sharp.
What about the Star Destroyer's crew?
If our boarding party takes the bridge, they'll slice internal security systems. The crew won't be a problem with no computer access and all the blast doors locked.
We've got an Imperial carrier. They're launching reinforcements.
They're not giving up the Victorium without a fight. Vanguard, take down that cruiser.
Ah.
Right here and ready to go.
I might have.
Got a missile coming. Did anyone see that? No?
Ion missiles are great against shields.
Ah, so they just disable the shields instantaneously.
Keep at it. Almost there, Vanguard. Take that carrier down. Kaboom! Frisking. We're taking fire. We're almost to the bridge. Phew. Carrier destroyed. Final. Great work. All right, team. Let's finish off the rest. Bridge is sealed. Cutting through the blast doors.
I'll finish that one.
On my tail? Good looking out.
Taylor, missile.
Hey, you did your job.
Rather.
What?
Gotcha. I'm on your side.
Got a lock on me.
Enemies following you.
Where?
Target destroyed.
Oh.
Got 'em all. Okay. Reposition. On me, Vanguard. Let's regroup at the Victorum. The boarding team might need support. We're almost through those blast doors. We've got another Imperial carrier.
2, a third one, 3.
That's a lot. Get ready, everyone. We're in. Taking control now.
And they're gonna blast them with the main batteries. Yep.
That Star Destroyer's taken down its own carrier. What a sight.
Yes, the ship is ours. You actually did it. And Project Starhawk has a Star Destroyer.
You can take it from here, Vanguard. I'll escort Talus Group to safe harbor. Great work. General Sedula will be impressed. Wedge, out.
I actually got quite a few medals that time.
Now the Empire's gonna want that Star Destroyer back. Good. Let's see them try and take it. You know, back home, after the Empire invaded Mimbin, we stole an armored transport hauler full of scout walkers. When the Empire came looking for them, we just turned the walkers against them. Had a real good time. I'm guessing the commander has something similar in mind for this Star Destroyer, right? Otherwise, what's the point? At least Wedge picked the right team for the job, huh? Those slackers in Alphabet Squadron would still be faffing around at Yavin. Enough yapping. Time to check with the commander and see what's next.
I like how they actually put us in the upper atmospheres of a gas giant, albeit when she said about the gases, nerd moment by the way, when she said about the gases gonna burn you alive, it's not that the gas giant would burn you.
Even better than beating my time on the Death March circuit.
It's more of that you'd get absolutely crushed.
And help our friends doing it. And see Yavin. We still have allies on the Fourth Moon, but I've never been there. There was at Yavin like I've never felt anywhere else. It was chaotic and serene, all at once. The Empire corrupts the energy of every planet it touches. But I can always feel the good buried beneath that. And that's what we fight for, the good. Anyway, I saw Frisk bothering Commander Javes earlier. Knowing Frisk, the commander might appreciate some backup.
Gonk droid!
Sensor sweep is complete.
Yes!
Not now, Frisk. I'll answer your questions once the Star Destroyer has been delivered safely.
Delivered where? We risked our tails to get that Star Destroyer. And you can't even tell us where we're going?
It's not my call. Besides, I'd be risking a lot of lives if I shared too much too soon.
You hearing this? After all we did for Project Starhawk.
Listen. All I can tell you is the basics.
Linden, our soldiers on the Star Destroyer Victorum just sent a code yellow.
Now? Damn. Call in Vanguard for immediate briefing.
Ah, heck. It was just getting good.
We have an emergency. The Star Destroyer you captured has unexpectedly fallen out of hyperspace behind enemy lines. Our troops are repairing the hyperdrive as quickly as possible, but you need to buy them some time. There's an Imperial fleet advancing toward the Star Destroyer Victorum. I want A-wings intercepting enemy fighters. The rest of Vanguard will provide defense and support. I know Imperial protocol better than most. I have no doubt the Empire will disable the Victorum with ion weapons before sending shuttles to recapture it. Stop them at all costs. The Empire must not reclaim the Victorum. Once the Star Destroyer's hyperdrive is operational, cover its escape so it can jump to safety. I'll send you rendezvous coordinates when the time is right.
This is my fault. I underestimated the repair. Now the whole project's at risk.
Hyperdrives break, Ardo. It's not your fault.
They should have suggested you send more engineers to Yavin. Then this never would have happened.
It's fine. Vanguard is ready. They'll get there in time. Won't you?
I know. But I'll reach out to Hosnian Prime and requisition a few more engineers. Just in case.
Get moving, pilot.
I wonder what happens to Coruscant after the Empire falls, because that used to be like the head and all that of like the Galactic Senate.
I remember the first time I was trapped behind enemy lines. It was the Battle of Minbin, the first year of the Clone Wars. The Separatists had dropped a battalion of B-2 droids on the Nant Flatlands, cutting us off from the 224th Clone Division. A thunderstorm was jamming communications, so I took a skyhopper to rendezvous with the 224, hoping to get some reinforcements. It didn't go well. I was halfway across the flatlands when those droids shot me down. And believe me, you have never seen a finer crash landing. The only problem was, my arm got caught in some wreckage.
I was about to say, I've just noticed she has a robot arm.
Sit around and wait for those droids to find me. Besides, you only need one hand to carry a blaster, right? I dragged myself out of those flatlands with only one arm and a seriously sour disposition. I guarantee those clone boys had never seen anything like me before, but they fixed me up. Then they helped us drive those blasted droids right off planet. If only I'd known that 3 years later, those clones would be replaced by stormtroopers. But, anyway, we should head back to the hangar. The Victorum needs us.
Part of me thinks that her planet might be the one that was in the beginning of Solo. I thought we were going to play an A-Wing on this one.
We were just talking about what happened to the Victorum, and Keo had one of those... what do you call them?
It's just a hunch, Frisk, that's all.
So what do you think happened?
I feel like it was the Imperials. They probably sabotaged the hyperdrive before our soldiers could get them off the ship.
I know it sounds wild, but when Keo has a hunch, they're usually right.
Don't listen to him, it's really not that big of a deal. On Miriel, we're taught to respect and listen to the Force. I can't reach out and touch it like others could, but sometimes I just have a feeling about things. I don't like to talk about it. These days, you never know who in the galaxy is listening.
I mean, don't...
Let's get serious, huh? When are you gonna have a premonition about the Carillion lottery?
Really? People are waiting for us to save them, and you're thinking about credits.
Look, you see any numbers, just tell me, okay?
He is a Trandoshan.
We really should get going.
I was gonna say, her with like saying about like the Force there. I mean, the only other three I can directly save her species I've seen were Force wielders: Barriss, Luminara, and the I think it was the Seventh Sister. Yeah, I think the Seventh Sister was
A-Wings go as fast as you can
that
fly 'em.
Inquisitor.
Their hull and shields are too light to take on capital ships, but Imperial starfighters won't stand a chance with you in this cockpit. We have a few options to make your TIE hunting more efficient. Big fan of the rapid-fire lasers and barrage rockets myself.
Barrage rockets? Where? Ah, dumbfire weapon. Huh. Kessler quick lock missiles. Circus Seeker mines. I'd try them, but I don't think I'd be good enough with him in them, especially with the way I am at the moment. I keep getting invites from one of my mates. Oh well. Oh, let's see how the A-Wing plays out. It's a hell of a lot smaller than the it's a hell of a lot smaller than the X-Wing. Oh, bloody.
What happened here?
Who cares? Our Star Destroyer's in trouble.
Vanguard.
The hell is this?
Think you can keep those bombers off us?
We're on it, Victorum.
Part of me feels like that's supposed to be longer as well, but that's like that's a mega structure.
Frisk and I will handle the rest of the starfighters.
I'm with you.
Victorum, these bombers are coming in fast. You might want to activate turbo lasers.
No can do. Their ion weapons knocked out our systems. We were defenseless until you arrived.
Understood. We'll put an end to their bombing runs.
Oh bloody hell, that ran out of ammo fast.
Don't let them hit you with ion weapons.
Yeah, you'll lose your controls, or worse.
Bombers don't stand a chance.
Oh bloody hell, I'm too fast.
You're safe now.
Glad you're here.
Those quick lock things don't have a hell of a big thingy radius.
Excellent shot.
Oh, this thing's got speed to it. God, speed of this thing is well good.
All bombers destroyed.
Great. Just need time to restart our systems.
I feel like we're gonna see a Quasar.
Work fast. Imperial shuttles headed your way.
Hold them off. If even one Imperial shuttle reaches us, we'll be overwhelmed.
You heard him, Vanguard. Intercept those shuttles.
Where?
We should
Oh.
split up to take them down. On it. You handle the other shuttle.
Great shot. Lock up the shuttle.
I'm in formation.
I'm starting to think these quick lock things just literally have no lock on. Because I fire them and it just doesn't feel like they're homing. Where? Oh, it's another shuttle.
Blast that target.
Well, there's the Quasar.
Shoot down those shuttles.
Oh, they'll have a brief pause area. I just...
Keep it up.
That's dealt with. Oh shit, there's another one. Oh no, it's the one they were already taken care of. More!
Shoot that.
2 Quasars.
We can't let a single shuttle board the Victoria.
Only one shuttle left. One shuttle is all they need.
Blow that up.
I'm in formation.
Ouch.
My shield instead.
Imperial transports are done for. That's the last of those blasted shuttles.
Just in time. Systems are up. Time to fix the hyperdrive. Take out the Empire's
Is that more
carriers and buy
Typhons?
us time, all right?
What's more
Calling in wing
fighters?
support, they'll lead a bombing run on those carriers. Don't let any TIE fighters near them. All right, Y-wings are here. Vanguard, if we lose our bombers, we're done for. Take out those TIEs.
Enemies locked. Down to me.
I'm breaking off to intercept their fighters.
I'll help out our bomber backup. Watch your tails, those TIE missiles.
Noticed.
Taking fire.
That'll teach them. Fine, you have a tail. Take it down. Let's regroup with our bombers.
Oh, this thing's fast.
That's one carrier down. Great start.
Oh, that actually hit him.
They're locking up.
The second carrier goes up in flames. Beautiful work, Vanguard. Hyperdrive is almost ready. Can you buy us just a bit more time? Don't worry, Vanguard has you covered. Squadron, take down the rest of these ties. That's how it's done.
Anyone see that? No?
You're good. Keep flying.
That's the last of them.
I feel like there's going to be more happening.
Be better. We're almost done. Our bombers are out of here. Thanks for the backup. We're doing our test, Vanguard. Spread out and keep watch. Nice moves back there, Keo. You gotta teach the rest of the squadron that drift.
You want to learn right now?
I'll watch 5 figure it out first.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
I learned this racing in the Koshi Star Circuit. First, transfer all power to your engines and fly as fast as you can. Yes. Now we're gonna buzz the bridge of the Victorum. Be ready to boost. Okay, we're ready to boost. Watch it. When you're ready, turn as hard as you can, then hold the booster to cut your engines.
I can't tell if I did it or not.
Try again, 5. I believe in you. Boost is ready. Punch it.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yes! You got it, 5.
Hey! Who's buzzing our bridge? Someone the Empire's never gonna catch again.
Sorry, team. It's for the greater good of the New Republic.
Practice drifting later, without spectators.
Huh.
Hyperdrive's operational, Vanguard. What do you say we get out of here? Regrouping on your position, Victorum.
Oh.
Right here and ready to go.
I gotta say, I prefer the A-Wing over the X-Wing. I prefer the rapid-fire cannons. Oh.
Alright, Victorum, we're in position. Where are we headed? Somewhere classified. Just sent you the coordinates.
Got him. Punching them in now.
Jumping to hyperspace in 3, 2, 1. Punch it.
Well, I think something's gonna happen.
What?
The hyperdrive failed again.
No. Oh, man. Well, we gotta get there now. I don't know what happened. Everything was fine, and then our systems just shut down.
I mean, the Empire do have a an anti-theft system in the ships, does it make sense that they'd have one in the Star Destroyers?
More Imperial ships. They really want their Star Destroyer back.
No, they're here to destroy it.
Can you hold them off a little longer? Didn't come this far just to leave you hanging. It's now or never, Vanguard. Protect the Victorum. On your way, pal. This is taking too long.
Don't tell me this is too much for you, Frisk.
No. Trigger finger's getting tired is all. Do something about those bombers!
Great shooting!
You're in the clear.
Oh, they're underneath. Oh no, they're not. They are on top.
How long should this take?
Longer than I'd like.
Backup raider just arrived. Find destroy the raider.
Oh fuck.
There's too many fighters.
Turbo lasers are back online. Hyperdrive's nearly ready.
Hull integrity.
I'm under attack!
Shields are disabled. Find your back.
How much longer? Realigning the transpacitor now. Speed basic.
About halfway there.
Thank you.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
You're in rough shape, Vanguard 5. How can I help? They got more bombers than us. It ain't fair.
Right. They're up against Vanguard Squadron. It isn't fair. For the Empire.
Resupply on the way.
Wait, how many raiders are there?
The Victorum shields are operational again. Enemy destroyed.
I'm gonna get my shields back up.
Stop it!
Destroy the raiders.
Being chased!
Sure thing. Almost there. Running a diagnostic on the alluvial damper. Okay, great. Just do it.
They're done.
I gotcha. Powering up
And there's the other raider.
Enemies on your tail.
Oh, there's more quasars in the background.
Yes, it works. We're ready to go. Finally, Vanguard following behind the Star Destroyer.
Don't have to tell me twice.
I'm hit!
You have the new jump coordinates, Vanguard? Affirmative. See you on the other side, Nicole.
Oh, I don't have enough bean to get that. I'm gonna get killed. Oh, destroys.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Huh.
This is where the boss keeps his secret project. Who'd want to get this close to the Ringali Nebula?
That was the idea.
They've took apart a few Star Destroyers.
Now that is a battleship.
That's why we've been gathering Imperial ships. To build this.
We call it the Starhawk.
Oh, there's Hera.
Help us end this war.
General Syndulla.
Hello, Vanguard. Welcome to the Nadiri dockyards. I'd give you a tour, but the Empire knows we're something now. They'll be looking for us, which means we have work to do.
Yeah, I didn't get many medals. Right, I'm gonna leave it here.